Hello guys, this is Exploring Roblox episode 9, and this is the game Attrition, and this is like another Battlefield game on Roblox. This game is a really great game. What's really cool about it is it's a lot like Armored Patrol or Urban Patrol, where you have to capture points and you can build bases, and building bases is way more important in this game than it is in Armored Patrol, because building bases actually helps your team win and like progress the battle. And I'll show you here. So here it is, Attrition, which is the name of the game. Don't worry, I'll leave a link to the game in the description of this video. And then we go ahead and click play now. Might be a little laggy. This game is a really great game. When it came out a few years ago, I was like blown away that it was a Roblox game. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell which team you're on, but once you know what's going on, the servers in this game are usually anywhere from like 10 versus 10 to 35 versus 35. And you pick the base you want to spawn at. It looks like my team's either winning or losing. It looks like I'm red team. And it looks like they updated this game, because what used to happen is you would spawn like in a dirt pit and be bombed by the opposite team's helicopters. But now you spawn in as like a soldier dude, which is super cool. And you spawn in with your weapons. You've always spawned in with an AK, like a sniper rifle type gun, a shovel, which is your build tool. And this build tool is an old, very old Roblox build tool, because back in like 2011 they had a game that used this build tool. And basically what you'll be using your build tool for is helping build roads for your tanks and building houses to protect your fellow soldiers. So it looks like I'm on the winning team. This game is really fun. Let's see if we can get out there and spawn in like a vehicle and go find the battle. They changed this game a lot actually since I last played it. Last time I played this game, the world had no trees, it was sunny and not cloudy, and you didn't have a spawn base. I don't know if you can destroy the spawn base, but if you guys have ever played Battlefield, like the Star Wars Battlefield, basically how you win the game is by killing all the enemy soldiers down to 0. And basically, this is your lives. So you have 4,000 and something lives. Once your lives get down to 0, you lose. So you want to die as little as possible, but taking points also helps you win as well. I don't know how taking points helps you win yet. They might not have that in the game. But let's see if we can spawn a vehicle, I think. This is how you spawn vehicles. And it looks like they added some new vehicles too. This might be what we want. There we go. And it looks like your vehicle spawns in here. I have no idea what they did to the viewing on the Jeep. See that? But that's a little bothersome. I'm sure that will bother you guys too, but you can see how like hard it is to look around. I wonder if they have a settings. They don't have a settings. I'm going to have to change my camera sensitivity. Let me see if that helped. Wow, that did not help very much. So if you guys play this game, warning, the camera sensitivity on your vehicle is horrific. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like drive this up out of here without blowing it up. Okay, we're good. So now we're going to try and go to the battle zone. You used to be able to hold a weapon Y in your vehicle, but you can no longer do that, it looks like. So it says E to exit your vehicle. And they have definitely done a lot of updates, because vehicles did not used to look this pretty, but now they look beautiful. This would be a great example of construction. So now I'm going to have to build a bridge to get across this oddly planted river, right? So now we have to build a bridge to get our vehicle across. You hit Q to resize your block size, and you just go ahead and get to work. And currently I'm on the Z tool. I want to be on the build tool. For some reason, you can't place grass. It'd be really nice if they added it so you could plant grass, because sometimes you accidentally delete grass and you want to replace grass. So it'd be nice if they would do that. But now I'm going to just go ahead and build a bridge so I can drive across here. But I do believe that you can spawn jeeps and helicopters and stuff at other points on the map. But I do not fully know because they've changed this game so much. It would be nice if they made the terrain a little bit more dynamic, like made the rivers look a little bit cooler and added more rivers and ponds for, you know, battle reasons. I don't know what they could add to make the game more of a competition other than these central points to take over. But I'm almost done building this bridge, and you'll really be able to see the battle here once we get up to it. People build some serious forts when there's a lot of people online, but today it doesn't really seem like there's very many people online. I wish they had like a construction truck, so then you could move your vehicle while you were building. And also, it really wouldn't hurt if you could still shoot while you were in your vehicle. I sort of liked that bug. But you know, looks like they made it way better. So now you have to have like a co-pilot protect you. Oh my. A little bit of PlanetSide 2 bouncy truckness there. So we're driving up here to the battle. It looks like blue team's advancing over there on our red base. It does look like we're now losing the battle if you look up there at our numbers, on red team's numbers, which means we're losing soldiers literally like water, which is not good. There's a blue soldier right there, there's a red guy right there. I'm probably about to die. Nope, I did not die. So we killed the blue soldier. There's one of our dudes running away in a very cowardly-like way. We gotta protect our vehicle, clearly. And apparently they added jets. Don't know where you spawn them. So this base seems safe. So now we gotta go take point C. I think one of our men is stealing my car. My car is just rolling away. It's rolling away very quickly. So remember, never park your Jeep on a mountain. Apparently it's gonna roll away. I wonder if this armor I'm wearing protects me or if it's just decoration. So now we're gonna go towards the battle. They definitely made this hill look way more realistic, which is really cool. But I predict that there's probably gonna be a lot of people fighting down here. So we'll get down here and look. It doesn't really look like there's anyone at point C, which surprises me. Because probably a year or two ago when I was playing this game, there was really big battles. Oh, wait. Where am I getting sniped from? Oh, behind me? Yeah, it doesn't really look like anyone's here. Oh, they were gonna say that. Of course there's someone here. I died. But I died because I hit Q instead of 1. Because Q is really close to 1. So remember, don't click Q instead of 1, because then you'll die. Let me see how much money I have. Okay, I have plenty of money to buy another Jeep. Cool. Then you want to do light vehicles and Jeep. Take the same bridge out there. And you get points from getting kills, just like in Black Ops. Or like in Fortnite, for those of you who play Fortnite. I don't know what blue team's doing over here. Let's try and go after this one this time. surprised there's so little building going on. Probably because there's not a lot of people in the game right now. It's probably way better to walk there. How did they get a base, like, on our side of the map? This reminds me of Halo. That is not one of us. But remember, my Jeep is there. I don't understand why you can't run with your AK. That does not make sense, but I'm not salty about it. Let me take this point so no one else can spawn, please. Ah, boy. Oh, he has a shotgun. Ooh. That surprises me. Helicopter, probably? Was it a helicopter? What just shot at me? Well, I have no idea what just shot at me, but it looks like we took over point B. Which was fairly easy, but blue team is taking over point A. I have no idea where the rest of red team is. There's like 10 of them in the game. And I don't know what war zone they're fighting at, because they can spawn at any of the points that are taken over. And base technically counts as a point. So they can spawn at base, they can spawn at point B, and they can spawn at... They used to be able to spawn at point A, so I think that might have been what was happening, is people were spawning at point A and it's just bombed into smithereens, and they're just getting spawn camped. So I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on. Once again, you don't want to park your Jeep apparently right next to the battle zone, because you'll get sniped, which seems like common sense. Okay, wait, why is that going on now? But apparently I parked right next to a war zone last time and got shot. This helicopter guy's going around and killing everybody, so you just gotta watch out for him. That also might be why we're losing, is because we have no helicopters. Yeah, there's definitely some blue people inside this fort. Can't really see nothing. Are those automatic machine guns? Oh, that's a red dude. Nidzap 7000. Why didn't you come out here and take the point? Why'd you make me come all the way up here to take it over? Oh my gosh. Ah. Apparently Nidzap knew what was coming for me. He knew the helicopters would come blow me up, so he let me do all the work so I would get blown to smithereens. Apparently. Okay, so now I can spawn at either of these 2 points. Let's see what shows up for me. That's base and this is point B. So now I can spawn here. Are we under attack here? Clearly we are. Can we build right on top of the point? Oh gosh. Where'd he die from? Those guys are literally right over there in a house. Guys. Guys. why did the rocket launcher shoot up like a catapult? It's supposed to shoot straight at what I want to blow up. I have no idea whose helicopter that is. That's our helicopter, okay. Did he kill those guys? Or am I just gonna go in and die? He's just blowing himself up. And blowing our own people up. This is where those guys were. Oh my gosh, there's like a whole underground city down there. They're smart. Why would he look at the dead body? Look at it go! Did you see what just happened? The one guy died from me killing him, and the other guy came and looked at the dead body and let me kill him. That's the most stupidest thing. That would be like, if you're in medieval times, walking up to a wall where lava is being poured down on your soldiers, and the soldiers who watch the soldiers get burned walk up and walk into the lava. I don't know how or why he did that, but it was funny. Okay, it looks like this might end up being the longest video because this attrition game is one of the funnest ones. And it seems like more and more people are logging in. And I gotta check something real quick. Yeah. So this is episode 9 of exploring Roblox. And for some reason I spawned at main base. And it looks like main base is getting sniped by somebody. So having a base didn't really help us. We need like anti. That dude is so dead. It's that helicopter. Oh boy. I'll take you down with my AK. Doesn't matter how much you swing, I'll just shoot right at that. The glass on his helicopter needs to shatter. Well, it looks like blue is dominating the playing field. Which is sort of sad. And all of us are here now. So we gotta go to vehicles, light transport, and Jeep. Because it's the cheapest transportation we can afford. It's because they got a helicopter. We really need some people with helicopters to help out. But no one on our team has helicopters. We do have a dude at point A, but for some reason he's not taking it back. He's just sitting there getting kills. I don't know what his thinking is behind doing so. But I'm gonna go try and take point C. And then probably after a little bit more gameplay, I'll end the video because this is definitely the longest of the videos. There's my old Jeep. You can see someone out there has a machine gun post. And they're just bombing point A, which we just took over. We'll see if they notice me and kill me. Probably was smarter to dig underneath the ground. We got a helicopter guy. There goes their machine gun guy. First we gotta come through here and kill everyone who's hiding. Is there a dude in here? No. Ew, now I'm stuck to that thing. Looks like the helicopter guy jumped out. But I don't know where he is. There he is. So we killed the helicopter guy. Now we gotta watch for him to respond, because he's gonna respond. He's gonna try and defend this base. We might be able to steal his helicopter. I don't know. But I don't know if you can steal other teams' vehicles. It's very amazing that this is a Roblox game with such good quality. It could have so much more. But I think it's pretty good how it is, actually. It would be cool, though, if the terrain was a little bit more dynamic. Now we'll go over here and see if we can steal this guy's helicopter. Dude, quit trying to blow up the helicopter. I'm gonna try and steal it. Let's enter driver. Oh no. Is this gonna be... Oh my, am I dead? This is gonna be one of those things where you have to be like a rocket scientist to fly it. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't go to helicopter school. Okay. So now what are we doing? We aren't in classic Roblox anymore. And why am I able to, like, wiggle my helicopter? I'm just gonna die because this thing is so complicated to fly. You gotta be... Look at what I can do. Oh my. But, like, why? What's the point of it? I think I died. Yeah, just, if you ever play this game, and the game's name is Attrition, just don't fly the helicopters. And if you do fly the helicopters, practice a lot. I think that's all for this video. I'm gonna spawn for, like, the ending. This game's a pretty great game, but, Just don't fly the helicopters, they're horrible. That was... I thought stealing the helicopter would give me, like, an advantage. But... it didn't, it was horrible. Okay, guys. Have a great one.